Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and tonight we're gonna have our stamp along, which is featuring the hearts of elegance. Let me just show you here. This is the one that we're gonna be using. This is our stamp along, so some of you already get a kit to make the cards. By the way, when you get the kit for this class, you actually get 8 cards, so you can get so you get 2 of each. So you make one for you and then one for gift, because sometimes we don't give our cards. I don't know, some of you maybe. But anyway, the stamp along does include 8 cards total, so 4 of each of the projects. This one in particular included a pack of DSP, and I should say a half a pack of 2 different DSPs. So this one, you should have gotten a pack that looks, let me just show you here, something similar like this. Mine is already cut out because I've already cut out all my pieces, but should have had a half a pack of the Marble Elegance, which is this one. This is an online exclusive already available. I think it came back this week, by the way, because last week was unavailable. And then you've also got half a pack of the past celebration item. This is from like 2-3 years ago, I think. Or maybe last year, I don't even know. But anyway, you should have gotten also a half a pack of this one. So, and you've also should have gotten one half of a sheet of the foil that we're going to be using today. Also the hearts. Oh, by the way, I don't even know what I did with my hearts. Oh, here they are. You should have gotten also a pack of the hearts, which, by the way, they went unavailable this week. And you should also have gotten a pack of the gold thread, which, now that I say that, I don't even know where is mine. But there should be one also in your packs. And I think it's also unavailable right now. Isn't that crazy? I guess because of what it is, Valentine's, right? Around the corner. I think everyone is buying all those things. But don't worry, it will be back. I think it's the first week in February that they came back, if I remember that correctly. So anyway, so the cards that we're making today are these, right? These are the ones that we are going to be making. And again, if you got the stamp along kit, you're going to be making 2 of each. Tonight, I'll be just showing one of each. And on your kit, just to make sure you all know, is that you should have gotten a kit like that. And the kits have a postcard that says, that has a picture of all the cards, so you know which kit is what. And then in the back, there should be a label here with the link to the PDF instructions. So this card class, although it's on Facebook, right, does have a full PDF with instructions, measurements, and then by the time we finish the video, I'll be uploading it into YouTube, and I'll have a link as well to the video tutorial, so that not only do you have the written instructions, the PDF, the supply list, the pictures, measurements, and you also get the video tutorial on the same file. I do love doing video tutorials, or I do like sharing the video tutorial, because I myself do better with visual instructions rather than written instructions. So you have the written instructions, but I think, I don't know, I think sometimes it's best to have the video just to see how is that done. So anyway, let me see who is joining us. Comment on the video, who is here, where you're from. And also, if you can help me, please do share the video. It always helps me a lot. That way other friends can find me. And let me just connect also on the other phone. It got a little bit stressful here for a second, because I don't know if I share these, but we've started going to our athletic center here in Frisco. I am in Frisco, Texas. And my husband loves the racquetball court, and they have one. And so we've been playing there, but you have to book that racquetball court pretty much on a daily basis, and it opens 24 hours, right? So my husband calls me panicking, and this is like 6:20, 6:30, and I'm trying to get ready for a Facebook Live. And he pretty much said something along the lines about, hey, can you please sign up, because the 6 o'clock had already booked. And I'm like, the next one is at 7, and that's where my Facebook Live is. So I doubt it. But anyway, thankfully, I did log in at 7. and it was already taken. And I'm like panicking now, like, oh my gosh, she's gonna be like, oh, the one thing I asked you, right? So anyway, I called him and he got it. So anyway, so we're all good, but for a second we were having a panic attack, or I was having a panic attack here. So anyway, so hi Diane, hi Christine. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, looking forward to it. Yes, thank you so much. Hi Sale, hi Gail. Looking forward to my package. Yes, just watching tonight. Oh, good. I know the mail service has been slow, and I actually had an interesting thing going on. So last week, I know the 20th was a holiday, and then I mailed everything. I think not the 21st, but like I did all packages on the 20th because I was also waiting for one item to be mailed. So I ended up mailing everything the night of the 21st and went to the post service on the Wednesday. Well, half of the packages, and I mail Card Club, I mail Paper Share, and then I mail the Stamp Along. So it was a lot of mailings. And half of it shown they were going, and half of them were showing like not even there. And so I actually went on Saturday because a few of you have contacted me as to what happened. It's still showing like in limbo or something like that. So I went back and talked to them like, hey, what's going on? I sent these on Wednesday and they're not even shown as they were received. So you know how USPS is sometimes. So it was more like, it is what it is. We're trying to catch up, whatever. So it's like, we'll get when we get it. And I'm like, I don't know about that. So anyway, it was a little bit crazy, but I gotta say that about that weekend, pretty much everything showed already in transit. So I know there was a little bit of a delay. Now I do know there's a lot of things going on between weather and things going on. So just bear with it. I know it's been a little bit slow, but it should be there. Some of you have already told me that you've already got it. So I'm excited. So maybe some of you might be doing the stamp along with me. Hi, Lila. Hi, Helen. Helen, by the way, I did send you an email with the links to the, oh my goodness, to the celebration items, the tutorial. So please check it out. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Flo. And Gail says, I absolutely love that you include the postcard with the pictures. Oh, thank you. Hi, Sonia. Thank you so much for sharing it. I really appreciate it. Hi, Heather. Ruthie says, yes, I get to watch you live while I work tonight. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Well, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I started sending those postcards mainly because I know some of you order several of my cards. Or my card classes, and it's better to have this one to know what kit is what, right? So anyway, hopefully that's helpful. So thank you for the feedback. That's good. All right, so a few things before we start. Just as always, we're gonna just talk real quick about the two classes that I have going on. One of them is our card club, and this one is our subscription. So it is the one for February. So it will be shipping, I don't know, it's January, sorry. It will be shipping around the 20th of January. Is that right? No, February, sorry, the 20th of February. And this is featuring the Delightful Wishes, which it is this one. Now, I do gotta say, though, the paper is showing right now to be unavailable, but it's supposed to be back around the 7th, I think, of February. So I should be okay to do it. But if it doesn't come back right away, I might have to delay by a week or so, you know, because there's been some things that says it's going to arrive X date and then they get some delay. So hopefully it's not the case for this one. But I've been watching it, and like I said, right now it shows to be unavailable, but it's supposed to be back by the February 7th. So plenty of time for me to get it by the 20th. But I will let you know in case there's something going on with this. Now, this is, like I said, the card club. So you get a kit in the mail to make 5 cards, and you do need to have the bundle. So anything that I use with the feature bundle, you will have to cut it yourself, but everything else I will do it myself. So if there's some embossing or some other labels, say like the circles, you know, circles and all that, I would do those. But anything else that is from the bundle, you will have to do it yourself, okay? Now, when you include the bundle, so there is an option also to include the bundle, and if you choose to do so, you get it at a discount, meaning you don't pay taxes or shipping. That's just, you know, a nice perk from being Card Club. and you get it at a discount. That way you can be building your stamp collection little by little, and also have a little bit of a break in price there. So anyway, it is a subscription. It is $45, and it auto renews, and you can cancel at any time. So hopefully you want to try this out. You want to check it out. You can register at creatingwithali.com/card club. You can read all the information there. You can sign up there. And most important, when you sign up, please make sure you go back to the same page and fill out that Google form. Again, that is at creatingwithali.com/cart club, because that's where you're going to be letting me know where to mail your kit. Okay. The other thing, I didn't have enough time this week to email the class registration, but there's going to be a class registration for the meant to be, and I'm using 2 bundles. I'm using the meant to be bundle and also the mixed labels, mainly because I wanted to have more like friendship cards, and the sentiments from that one is really nice. You may choose not to have that stamp set and use something else that you have, because it's only for the sentiments, but you definitely want to have the meant to be bundle. Now the bees, as I mentioned last week, you can probably use also the Be My Valentine bundle if you already have so. So I think this is one of those card classes that you can take and use whatever you already have. So anyway, so here they are. So stay tuned. There's going to be more information about it during my email. So make sure you're on my mailing list. I did put this time on the description of this video. And also, if you're watching this on YouTube, it will be on the description down below. The link to join my mailing list so you get the registration links. And also, there is information on YouTube about the club under the description here, and there will be also like a button somewhere here. So anyway, so those are the 2 classes that I have. Pretty soon we're going to be opening another card class with Jennifer. We're going to be making a stamp camp featuring the otter, which is really cute, and it's also from the online exclusive. So check it out. And then what else? I think that's pretty much it. The last thing to say, and let me just grab it here just because I talk about it for a second when addressing Helen, is that I do have a promotion going on through January and February. When you place orders with me, you can get a bundle tutorial, and that bundle tutorial includes 12 cards total. Hold on here. Yeah, 12 cards total, featuring products from Celebration. So let me just show you this. This is, again, for those of you who purchase 180 total. It could be 1 order, 2 orders, 3 orders, you name it. And it is between January and February. So you have 2 months up to get it. And I will be mailing the first set of bundles, or not the tutorial bundles, this week, mainly because I wanted to check all January and then do it like that. But if you already hit the 180, let me know. I can send those right away. And so anyway, here we have it. Like I said, there is 3 cards of 4 different items. And I'm just showing them all here. They're super cute. And I feel like as you are earning Celebration right now, this is going to be very handy for you to make more cards. Also, as always, you can use this as layouts and change things out and use whatever you have. So it doesn't have to be only with Celebration. But like I said, this is a 12 card tutorial that you're going to be getting on the email when you hit $180 of sales as a thank you from me for your orders during Celebration. So anyway, let me see. Let me see. Helen says, do you have to accept the card club class every month? Can you skip a month if you don't like the stamps that you use? That's a good question. Typically, you can just go ahead and cancel on your PayPal and then subscribe again. So that's not an issue. You can also contact me and I can pause it. I think I can do the pause and then put it again back on for the following month. However, the one thing is every 6 months you get an goodie bag. Now in the past I have asked what am I saying? For the people who earned that reward, I have asked them what would they want. I'm not doing that anymore, mainly because we are changing things around with the reward program starting I think March. I don't know exactly timelines, but pretty much it was said that pretty much after celebration, there's going to be a change in our reward program. And so with that being said, everyone is going to be getting their own rewards. I won't talk much about it because I don't know all the details just yet, but that will impact a little bit how I need to be ordering for those rewards. So I have to get ahead of the game and try to order some things to give to those people earning the 6 months. So that's the only change, and that's already taking place with January. And again, mainly because of that. I just don't want to be doing something in between. I thought, like, let's just start with this year and do it that way. All right. The other question that I saw was, can you buy the 12 card celebration today? Yes, you can. You can go at creatingwithali.com/shop. That's where I put all my card classes, and I believe I already posted that tutorial bundle, so you should be able to do it on that one. So anyway, so good questions. Thank you so much for asking. And if you have any other question, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you, right? Okay. Let me change here and do the flipping of card. Let me flip the card here. Oh, did it move? I didn't see it move. Did it move? No. I'm like, did it move or not? Okay. So here we have it. Like I said, I've already pre-cut some of the things. And let me put this one more like so you can see it. Here is the host code to use. If you place an order with me this week between now and February 1, which is a Saturday, using this host code, you will be able to get a kit in the mail to make the cards. Now, your kit will be more like this, where you get the cardstock and enough paper to cut out your pieces. You wouldn't get, I wouldn't be cutting out the hearts because you should be having the bundle because that's the feature bundle. But you will get enough pieces of designer series paper to do all your cutting. Okay, only the people who got the stamp alone got the whole kit with the 2 designer series paper, the ribbon, the gems, and everything else. Okay, yours will have, I think, the string of the hearts. I don't know that I can mail the ribbon. I'll have to check that out because it tangles, and so it is one of those. It's kind of like the linen thread. I don't like to mail those because it kind of tangles. But anyway, let me just move things around because now that I said that, I don't even know what I did with my gold thread. It was here, of course. I'm always losing everything, and now it's not. I might need to change things around just because I don't know what I did with it. Now I can, oh my goodness, I hate when that happens. Because it was right here. I had it right here. Well, anyway, we have these ones. What did I do with my gold thread? Well, we're going to start, if anything, I'll be adding the thread later on. How about that? Because I don't want to be losing that much time here. And I'm pretty sure that as soon as I say I'm not needing it anymore, it will appear. It always happens to me. I don't know if that's the same for you guys. But the minute I said I don't need you, it shows up somewhere. You know, it always does. But I do need it though. I do need it. Well, what do we do? What do we do? Hold on. Give me 1 second here. I'm finding linen thread. See, it's always that way. It's like, what did I do with everything? Well, if worst comes to worst, we use some other gold ribbon just to give the idea. I don't like doing that because I really want... Ooh, we could use the new gold. Okay. If I don't find that ribbon, we're going to have to make some changes. Mainly because... yeah, we need to keep going. So anyway, if I don't find it, I might use some gold. Or we can use that new mesh ribbon we have. That could also look nice. So and you know what? Maybe for the people who get the Facebook Live, I will be doing something like that. Because like I said, the gold thread ribbon right now, it's actually unavailable. That's the other thing. But anyway, and clearly I can find mine. I don't know what I did with it. So we're going to start first. Now, I do want you to start with the Mellow Mambo card, which is this one. Mainly because from your gold foil, you're going to cut out all your pieces, okay? So let me just do that. Let's just start from there. So that you can see that part. That was like the big thing on this kit. I wanted to make sure you saw that. So we have a piece that is 8.5 by 5.5. We're going to go ahead and fold it in half. So we're going to go ahead and fold it in half. I hate it when I lose things, but I mean, that happens more than 1,000 times. It gets frustrating, to be honest. It does get frustrating for me. It's like almost every single time I'm losing everything. And I have some dimensionals here. I should have another pack of dimensionals too. Okay, here they are, dimensionals. Alrighty. I'm gonna move things around here. Okay. Okay, so now we have so here's the tip. You only showing, so you have to cut out your designer series paper. And from your designer series paper, this is from the past celebration. But you're going to be pretty much covering the whole thing. Now, as far as measurements, I'm still going to go ahead and give measurements. Although if you're having the class, you're going to be getting the PDF with the instructions and measurements. This one is 4 by 5.25. And then this one is an 1/8 of an inch smaller. So this one is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. The color of the card base is Mellow Mambo, Paula. All right, so now this one is 5 1/8. And so as you can see, you're only going to be seeing a 1/16 of an inch on each side, right? So this is why it makes more sense for you to cut out everything from here. So I went ahead and this time I was able to get even more hearts. I think on my on the PDF I have only like 3 maybe. And this time I rearranged everything where I had actually 5. So just cut out as many as you need, as many as you want or as you can. In this case, I'm only going to be using 1 for my card this time. And you only need for this class 3 of these. So these are extras that you're going to have. And I would do the same for if you're doing the 8 cards, right? The 8 projects. So you go ahead and cut 2 of these and then cut all the pieces. That way you get all these extras from there. All right. Okay. And this is for all, this will be for 4 cards. So if you do 8, you will have enough to do 8 cards. All right. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and glue those pieces. Then I have a piece of designer series paper. Now, this is from the marble, and you just pick whichever marble paper you want. I've used the one that has the roses on the background, but if you like some other pattern, because there were several others, you can go ahead. Like this one would also look nice as well. So you can go ahead and change it. And this is from the one that has the little red leaves. Anyway, this one is 1.5 by 3. And then I have 2 pieces of the gold foil. And these are only scraps, 1/2 inch by 3, which are going to go underneath this piece. Okay, so these are going to go underneath that. Then I have a square of Mellow Mambo, and this is 2.5 by 2.5. And then another one in white, basic white, and this one is 2 3/8 by 2 3/8. Okay, so it's 1/8 of an inch smaller than the Mellow Mambo. So this is how it's going to go. I have a scrap here that I need for my stamping. I have another scrap of Mellow Mambo, and this is 1/2 inch by 2.5. This is where I'm going to be putting the sentiment. And then I have a piece for the inside of my card. Now, the inside of my card, we can do it right away. Let me see. What do we put on this one? We have Happy Valentine's Day and then this. Okay, so let's go ahead and start doing the stamping first, because we have to die cut. I will need one of these hearts. See, so I already have those ready to go. And what else am I needing here? The stamp set. Hold on. So we need to have Happy Valentine's. We need this one, and then we need the flower and the leaves, and I think I've used both of them. All right, now as far as colors for this one, I'm using Mellow Mambo Granny Apple Green, and I can use the Memento ink, which I have here. I shared this in another video, but I am using one of those uninked ink pads, and I've used my Memento ink reinker, and it has been working really nice. So I'm very pleased so far with how it is. So that's another tip right there for you. Let me get the inks. So we need Granny Apple Green and Mellow Mambo. And what else do we need? We need these things to mount them. Hold on. Hold on. So we need that one. We need that one. We need this one too. And this one. Alright, and then for this one, we need another one. I'll put it that way. You know what? Let me get my little thingy out because it drives me nuts when I am actually stamping that it is clinging with the table. I don't know you, but I get like, what is the sound? What is the sound? All right, so let's do real quick the inside of the card because that one is the easy part. We're gonna have our Happy Valentine's Day. So we're using Happy Valentine's Day. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the XOXO with Mellow Mambo, which I'm going to clean out. So I have that part. Then I'm going to go ahead and bring... Now, I know I'm going to be needing another of these for another card. So I'm just going to go ahead and stamp all of them so that we don't have to do this over and over. One thing that I've always said when you're doing my card classes is that go ahead, check your cards and see where you need it. So clearly I need it in this card and in this card. So we're going to be making both of them already. That way we're ready to go for the next one. And then I need, so that's Mellow Mambo. And then I need the Granny Apple Green. And we're going to be needing... I might need to re-ink this later on. I have another scrap here. But obviously on my other pack, where the other card needs this, it will have it as well. So I'm just using whatever I have right now just to keep going. So I have those two. And then the last thing is we need another XOXO on the front on the Mellow Mambo piece. And so we need to clean our stamp. Let's just clean them all since we're pretty much done with the stamping with the flowers. And this is the one that I needed, right? I don't know if I cleaned it already, but we're going to use that one. Okay, so we need, where's our little scrap here? This one. Here. Okay, we need this one. Oh, did I get pink? I don't know. We're going to go ahead and have this one. And we need it somewhere here. Okay. Now, this one, you're going to be using your scissors and then cut out the banner in or the dovetail. I'm using my tailor tap punch just because it's easier for me. But if you don't have this punch, this has been retired a long time ago, so I know it's not available. That's okay. But you can use your scissors to do that dovetail. I showed that in the past. You just go ahead and put, just cut out in the middle and then point to point with the scissors, okay? All right, let's cut out these pieces already with our light cut machine. See, this is why I want to have those ready to go, because that way we don't have to be doing this for the 2 cards. We're just doing this once. And then these ones, let's see. I love sets that have labels, so in this case, like the hearts. So I always have like multiples of those. I don't know. I just do, you know, I just do. So this one I already have 2. Because, you know, when you're cutting for classes, I know I'm going to be using hearts in some other things. So I know I need hearts. And I don't want to be cutting one by one. So anytime there are labels, I always like to have 2 of them, at least. You know, there's some that I actually have more than 2. It's not crazy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the first one. Oh, maybe I put them so close that I won't be able to even put them together. That's a bummer. No, maybe I can. No, I can. I think I can. Okay, good. I'm like, I don't know about that. All right, and then I'm going to be doing this one. I might need more of these tabs. I like to add them with the tabs. That way it's not moving. Especially when they are brand new. They stick well, you know. After you use them a couple of times, they're not as sticky, but that's okay, you know. I do like to use them like maybe 4 or 5 times before I toast them. So it's not just one by one. But I love doing that so that nothing is moving as I am die cutting. All right, so we have those. We have that one. All right, we have that one. We have that one and that one. Then let's cut out these ones. All right, so all right, so same deal. We're gonna go ahead and cut it out. Let's take this one away. Let's put this one away. All right, so let's toast those things. Let's put those tabs back into the machine so I have them ready to go. All right, now anytime I cut out, I do like to place those back because, you know, you'll be losing them, or at least I would, you know. And I already lose so many things in my craft room every time I'm crafting, so I'd rather put those back in place right away. Where is that one? There you go. And then I also like to do the outline of the figure of the dies, because that way I know how they go and which one I'm missing. If I ever missing one, I know exactly which one I'm missing. All right, so we have everything ready to go now. So let's go. We need one of these for another card. Put those here. Just remind me that it's right there, because I'll be forgetting in a second that I did that, right? So first things, we're gonna go ahead and do these little pieces first, because they need to line up to our top section of the great foil paper that we have. Okay. We're going to go ahead and have that one too. And then I'm going to go ahead and add this one somewhere here. Okay, once I have that, then I can go ahead and adhere that one right here. Because again, nothing is going to show up on this section, right? And then I'm going to go ahead and place this one on the front. So this opens like so, right? So I can go ahead and put this one like so. See? And then I'm going to go ahead and glue this one see? And then glue this one right here. This is where this is going to go, okay? So this is going to go flat. And then the other things are going to go raised. So I have that one come like somewhere right there. Okay. Now, once we have that, I'm going to go ahead and glue this one right back here because I want everything to be kind of right. So I'm going to be going and putting this one right there. So let's just add some adhesive. And see, yeah, and even, see, this is where I love this punch because, like, I can go ahead and say, oh, I want to cut a little bit more. I want it tighter, and it's very easy. Very easy and convenient. All right, so we have that. So I want that one to be this way. And then for these ones, I want to have that one come here. And so I'll put this one somewhere here, right? Just something like that. And then this one somewhere there. All right, so I need something somewhere. So I need that one to be like this. I'm just trying to see. Yep, there you go. So something like that. And then I can glue this whole section to this. Right, so I have it a little bit more like so. And then I can go ahead and add dimensionals to everything at this point. I need a mini dimensional right there. Oh, I have here a mini. Right. Might need another one right there. And then there you go. Let me get my trash. Like I said, I've not found yet my thread, my gold twisted thread. So I will be using that gold mesh ribbon we have. And for the ones, for the people who are ordering from the this week, I probably will be able to send that, right? Because that one is like a ribbon, so it doesn't tangle as much, I think, as the thread. So let's just do that. I will need a small ribbon, so give me a second. a small bow. So this is the gold, what is it? Open wave trim. So we're going to be using this one. Oh, thank you so much, Doris, for sharing this video. I really appreciate it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make a mini bow. So I'm just going to go ahead and do... Again, I'm doing this because I can't find my other ribbon. By the way, on the PDF, I share a video on how to make the multi-loop bows from this class. Okay, so don't worry about it. You'll learn how to do it. You can see here I did a multi-loop bow. So on the PDF, there is a separate video on how to make those bows if you've never seen me doing it, right? I think I've shared these a few times already, so probably you already have seen it. I probably need something smaller, you know? Mainly because I have a smaller section. See, so I can have... Yes, see, so that gonna make the same effect. I'm gonna go with it. Although I feel like I do like the gold thread ribbon a lot too. So both look really nice. I feel like they look really nice. So anyway, this is why I'm changing it for this class, because we don't want to be losing too much time with me trying to figure out where did I put that gold thread. There you go. All right, so now the next thing are the hearts. And I had them here too. What? I showed them already. They were here. See, it's like everything disappears from my room. Oh, here they... Oh, no, they are not. Here they are. Okay, I'm like, I know I showed them. I'm like, what did I do? What did I do with them? Oh, good, Holly. You like the... Yeah, this ribbon is really nice. Now, when we had the silver ribbon, I also like it a lot. And I used to do like clusters. So you can do clusters where you put several type of ribbons and then just tie it with like the gold twisted ribbon or with either twine or something else. And they look really cute because they are just, you know, like fluffy and large, thick. So they add a lot to the cards, to be honest. So I like that we have it again. We used to have it in silver. Now we have it in gold. So I'm excited. Now, just to finish things up, we're going to go ahead and add some of these hearts. All right. And then we're going to be adding these to the inside of our card. What is this? All right, and we're gonna be adding a couple of the hearts. So I'm gonna have one of these and then one of those. And there you have it. See? Again, the change is the ribbon, but not because I wanted to change it, but because I couldn't find the other one. Anyway, so that's that. Let's go with the next card. I feel like the next card that we should be doing is this one. Mainly because it has... This is like a phone fold. I actually saw from Kim Quaid. Yeah, Kim Quaid. And so anyway, very simple card as you can see. But I felt like, oh, this phone fold is kind of cool. So... we're going to go ahead and do that one. So I've already cut out those pieces, so let's see. We have those, and I have these ones. So what I said on my tutorial, because this is where I'm like, how do I explain this part? You're gonna be stamping your sentiment first, okay? So let me put my envelope here. So we have our card, and you when you cut out your heart, right? Just check which area you like the most, right? So like, I know this is the section that likely is gonna get lost. I want to see more of the gold. But if I want to see less of the gold or more of the marble part, I would probably do something like that. So you can it change, right? You can see how you want it. But the first thing to do is we're going to stamp the sentiment inside so that we know exactly what areas needs to be covered. And for this one, I'm going to be using the Sending Love. Where is my stamp set again? Here. I like the one that says Sending Lots of Love, because you can send it for, Valentine's, or you can send it somewhere else, right? So, here. Like that sentiment a lot. So, we're going to go ahead and mount it. And we're going to be using the Memento. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and add the XO with real red. So I have now real red. Okay, so that's how it looks so far. I'm going to move this one to the back so that nothing gets on my way. All right, so what I said in the tutorial is that you would want to set up your hearts however you want them and then cover the sentiment, okay? You do want to make sure that you have enough space, right? So, like, I would probably want to put this one so that when you add one of these hearts, you can use it as a closure, right? So, I probably want to have this more. So, this is where you kind of have to be thinking, how is this going to go? And then have this one as the closure, right? So, this is how it kind of goes. I'm going to flip this piece. Oh, see, and I move it. This is why you gotta be careful. Don't move things. And even so, I still want it to be. I still can't have my closure here. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Leave it towards higher. Mainly because I don't want to be seeing the sentiment until I open it up. Okay. So now, you're going to flip it. And then you're going to mark a line. And see, like, I could see this one is slightly higher. So, okay. All right. So now that I have them this way, I would bring my trimmer. What do you do with a trimmer? Here. I'm like, what do you do with? And we're just going to put it on. Just make sure you're using your scoring. You can also use your score tool, right? Be gentle. Don't do it too hard, right? You don't want it to be too hard because it's designer series paper. You don't want to rip it. Okay. So just be gentle. And then we're going to be folding it. And then I can go ahead and put it again. See? Like so. And then I can go ahead and put the adhesive here. Okay, and so I have it like so, see? And now at this piece, at this time, then I can glue the whole thing to my card base, which I don't know that I said this, but this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and this white section is 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, so that's just our regular measurements. So nothing too crazy. And then I'll have this one go this way. And I have it that way, right? And then at this point, I can go ahead and have it this way. See? Now, if you have some of your lines, you can kind of have a little bit of an eraser and take them off, right? Like we can do that. I can see still my line, so... There you go. Okay, so now that we have it this way, I'm going to go ahead and put dimensionals on this one. Because I wanted to have it... And like for this one, I might want to have it this way so it kind of holds it. I don't know. Oh, this is the one on top. Okay, hold on. So I would probably want to have it like here, you know, like on this section. Not to go all the way to the top, right? So, like these two parts. Okay? And I will still want to... So they kind of... Yeah. There you go. Alright, so for dimensionals... I'm going to go ahead... There's one here and maybe one of the small ones. Not this one, but here. See? And so that way they open up, right? And just go it this way. See that? Very cool. I felt like this foam fold. I was very excited when I saw this foam fold. I'll be very honest. I was like, oh, this is super cool. Again, it's not exactly how Kim had it on her cart or on the post that I saw. But I pretty much had the inspiration from her. I was like, this is a pretty cool idea for... Now, what is cool is that you can do these with any other large shape that you want, right? Like, like we have hearts, but it could be something else for sure. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and then add hearts everywhere where I have spaces because this is like lots of hearts, right? And then the bow. Oh, I have this little one. Let's use this one for right now, right? So I'm going to be adding this one still here. I just need to cut out the ends. Okay. Because I'm still going to be adding this one here. Again, I'm sorry, couldn't find my ribbon. We're using what we have. Okay, so this one is going to go right here. I would probably put this one a little bit lower. That's okay. That's fine. That is fine. It's all good. And then we're going to go ahead and add, like something here. And you can put as many as you want or as little as you want. All right, so I think that's good. Oh, well, I want to put more here. How about that? I feel like we have some spaces here. Maybe here. And maybe another one right there. How about that? So here's how it looks. It's just a lot of hearts. And then, like I said, when you open it up, then you have it like so. And it looks really nice, right? You still have a space for you to write a little bit, not a lot. But I feel like this is one of those cards that it's kind of like a wow. Anyway, so that's the card. Let me go for card number 3. Let me know what you think about that. All right, so then where's my thing? Here. The next one is a phone fold as well. This is a phone fold that we've done in the past. So not too crazy. We have all these pieces. I've already cut out my hearts, okay? I have these. Now, I've already stamped the flowers, so this is a scrap that I don't need anymore because I have the flowers cut out from the beginning. And what else do we need? Where is the card that we're making? Hold on. Where is the card that we're making? Let me put this here for you to see. Okay, the card that we're making is this one, okay? So, we have a piece that is, so this one is real red, and it's 7 1/4 by 5 1/2. We're gonna score it at 4 1/4. Four and a quarter. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fold this one or score this one at 3. I think I said that at 3. Yes. All right, so we need this. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and fold this one, and then that one as well. We are going to glue our strip of DSP. I did change on this one. I could use this one, but I had a scrap of that one, so I was like, let's just use that one, right? But it's from the same pack, so you'll have it as well in your kit, because again, this is from the last celebration offering, so you have in your packet either, right? Like both of them, so you can choose. I decided just to change. This one is 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. And we're gonna go ahead and glue it on the right side of the basic white, okay? We're gonna go ahead, and this is gonna be flush on that end. Now, I probably have it slightly longer, you know, just in case. Yeah, it's just slightly, not a lot, but just a little bit. Let me get my... Hi, Lori. And I'll be checking comments here in a second because I haven't really watched as many of the comments. Sometimes when I get a stamping, I forget to look at the other phone. But yeah, let me check real quick because I haven't checked the comments in a bit. Just in case if there's any questions, I haven't checked it. Doop, doop. Give me 1 second here. Huh. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I forgot to share to the group. Ooh, this is bad. Let me share to the group. Okay, good. Share now. All right, let's see. Is there any questions here? All right, so Gail says the bow was a great replacement. Don't worry. Oh, good. Yes, because I'm like, love the overlapping hearts. Go with your car. Oh, good, good. You're liking the cars. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so now let's go with the next. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and glue these onto this part. Okay, now you want it to be somewhere like in the middle. Okay, and this one, by the way, I didn't say that, but this is actually the whole piece was 8.5 by 5.5, and I actually cut out 1/4 inch from there, 1 1/4 from there. Okay, 1 1/4. So you have 1 1/4 by 5.5, and we scored it at 3. Okay, so this is gonna go right there, but it was from the same piece. All right, we're gonna go ahead and adhere this one. And like I said, I want it somewhere like around the middle section. Okay, and once I have that, then I'm gonna go ahead and glue these to my inside of the card. Okay, so once I have it this way, I can go ahead and glue this one inside of the card. Okay, we do have a little bit of adhesive here. All right, so this is how it goes. Now I do have a piece of designer series paper. Again, you have lots of different options for the marble, so just pick whichever you like. This one is 2 3/4 by 5 1/4, and this is gonna go right on this section. Okay, so because I've used the marble one, I think it kind of and see, it kind of looks like it's part of that, so it actually worked out really well. But again, on your kit you'll have, for those of you who took the stamp along, you have both of the patterns, so you can pick and choose whichever you want. How did I had it again? This way, yes. How did I had it? Because I wanted to look. It looked like it was almost, it's like coordinating there, right? Kind of. Oh my goodness! See these? Kind of looks, you know, like that. Actually, I like how it looks. All right. That was not on purpose, believe me. All right, so now for this part, I'm going to go ahead and glue the heart, okay? And now for the heart, I will be gluing this. Now, I did cut out, because this is where you might be asking, which heart is this? So from the dies, we have 2 sheets, right? So I cut out the largest from this section. And then I cut out this, so this one in this, and then another pattern that you want, because we're going to put it on the back. And then I cut out the next one on the one that has the little flowers. Okay, so this is that one, which is going to go on the front. Okay. Hopefully it's getting clearer. All right, so like I said, we're going to go ahead and add this one. So I probably want to put it somewhere here. I gotta be careful because I have my sentiment here. Okay, the sentiment's gonna go right there. Yeah, I think it's still good. So anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and see how I have that section. So I'm gonna be adding the adhesive on this part. So this part, yeah. Just want to make sure everything is covered. Yes. And then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go ahead and add this one right here. So you don't see that part. It adds a cute little piece. Now, if you want to add even another hidden sentiment, you can cut out another of those hearts, like this one in basic white, and put it here, and you can put a special hidden note there too. I think that's kind of cool. But for me, I like to have this one. I'm a person that doesn't have really lots of words. So that's okay with me to have just the pattern here. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and add the adhesive. And I'll put this one as well here. And they match, right? Or they should match. Now, if you see a little bit of showing, you could probably cut it out. Like I can see a little bit, not a lot, but just slightly. We just cut it out, just so you don't see it. like a little hair. See? Like a little hair. There we go. That way we don't have a white showing up, because it looks weird, right? Like when you have like something there. All right, now we're going to go ahead and add this one right here. This one goes flat as well. Oh. And this one is going to go right here. And then we're going to be stamping our sentiment on this one, which is the same that says sending love. Is that right? Yes, sending love. Yes. And we're going to be using the Memento ink. Sending lots of love. Because, you know, this could be easily a Valentine's. It could be some other, you know. You can sending love, you know, lots of love any other time. It doesn't have to be Valentine's. Now, for this one, I did end up cut it out just to make it tighter. This piece is 1 inch by 4, but we're going to cut it out so it's tighter on the sentiment. So we're just going to bring our machine, our cutter here. And so it kind of goes into... There you go. Okay, so I have that. And now I'm going to go ahead and cut out the dovetails on both ends. Like I said, I'm using my tailor... Actually, no. Actually, just on one. I'm using my tailor tack punch. Like I said, this is in all... Oliver. There you go. So that's all I need. And I can put this one right here. And this is where I'm going to be putting my flower. If you remember, I have this flower here. I have this section here, right? I can put this one right there. And then have this one right here. Right? So, for this one, let me see what I did. Okay, I think this one, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut out this one slightly more. Mainly because if I'm looking at my sample, the sentiment goes right, but the leaves go down, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm just cutting a little bit here. Yes. Because I want that one to be here. And this one is going to go right there. And then this one is going to be here. So I need to make sure that that one covers that. See? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then I'll have that one come here. There you go. So like that. All right. So the flower, I can glue it down already to the sentiment. Because then the rest will have... The rest will be... So I have this one right here. Oh, where are the leaves? Oh, here. I'm like, where are the leaves? For a second, I thought I lost them. You know me, I'm always losing everything. And then I'll have this one's come right here. Okay. So now this one is going to go with dimensionals. Where are the dimensionals? Huh. Here. Well, see, like I lost again the dimensionals. Where are the dimensionals? Like they were here a minute ago. Oh, goodness gracious. I have these ones, but I have another one already started. Oh, here. Under the ribbon. See? I don't know at what point I start throwing everything to my left. Or not, to my right, I should say. And that's when I start losing everything. That's when the magic happens. Because I start losing everything. Everything. Isn't that crazy? Let's see. Yes. See, this one goes this way. Alrighty. You need to make sure that you don't add any dimensional on that section, because then, you know, it will be at here and here. But that's how it goes. And then the last thing is the bow and the hearts. Okay, so again, we're using that mesh ribbon we have, so, or the open width ribbon that we have. Now this one, I might have to put it somewhere here, more down, just because it's not as small as the other one. So I might have to do, and I can just probably make it like so, you know, I don't know. Don't fluff it out too much, you know. Like, let's not fluff it out too much, because, or maybe we do. And put it somewhere here, you know? Yes. There you go. You just have to be careful not to add it somewhere else, but that kind of looks good. I actually like how this ribbon is looking. Okay. All right, so the next thing will be adding some of these hearts everywhere, you know? And I'm just gonna go ahead and add one here, and then one here, and maybe one of these little ones somewhere here. Right, and there you have it. You can add as many as you want, of course. I think I'm gonna go and leave it like so, but this is how it looks. So you have your bow, and there you go. You can add here Happy Valentine's or something else, right? Your note. Like I said, I like this one. This could actually be also a good thinking of you, like sending lots of love and then just a note thinking of you. So I like that one a lot. All right, so now next one. Next one and our last one for the night. So we have a piece of basic white, and this is a thick cardstock. So it's sturdier than our regular basic white. So this is the same weight as our regular cardstock. I think it goes well for card bases. All right, we're gonna fold it in half. Use the bone folder. I have a piece of basic white, and this one is 4 by 5 1/4. So this is gonna go like so. I have a piece of designer series paper. Again, just pick whichever marble design you like. This is 2 1/2 by 5 1/4. Yep. 5 1/4. Mine is slightly larger. I'll be cutting out a piece. I have a piece of the gold foil, and this is 1/2 inch by 5 1/4. It should be 1/2. Sorry, 5 1/4. But I have it longer. This is actually 6. I'm gonna cut out whatever excess I have. I need 3 pieces here for banners. This one is from the Little Flowers, and it's 3/4 inch by 2 3/4. Sorry, by 1 3/4. Then I have the hearts, and this is 1 by 2. And then I have here one piece that is 3/4 of an inch and then 2 1/4. Honestly, you just need little pieces, right? These are all the scraps that I had. So I have a rectangle of basic white. This one is 2 inches. Is that right? 2 inches? Yeah, 2 inches by 3. And then we have a piece of designer series paper, and this one is 3.5 by 2.5. All right. Glad that you're liking it. I've seen comments saying that it's a beautiful card, so thank you. I'm glad you're liking it. So for this one, we're gonna be stamping the one that says Happy Valentine's. This is clearly Happy Valentine's. And I'm gonna go ahead. You know what? I'm gonna be using Melon Mambo again. So let's just clean it out. I think I had it with red. I'm gonna change this to Melon Mambo. Right, the last time I used it, I think I've used red, right? I think. So let's just clean it out just to make sure that it is Melon Mambo. I'm gonna be putting out the sentiment first in basic, not basic, in Memento. This is not basic black. Happy Valentine's Day. I love the font on this set. I think it's really cute. And then we're going to go ahead and put the XO with the Melon Mambo. All right, so we have this one. And there we have it. All right, so now what we're going to be doing, so we have all our pieces. We're going to be cutting out the banner ends or the dovetails on these. All right, on all of them. This one I need on this end. Okay. This one has a direction. The other ones doesn't matter how you do it, but that one, just make sure you have it on the left side of your paper. Because otherwise it would have been upside down, right? So just pay attention if you have a direction in your paper. If you pick some other pattern, probably doesn't matter, but this one in particular does have a direction. All right, so let's go ahead and glue. I'm going to glue this piece here and then cut out whatever excess I have. And this paper has so many beautiful marble patterns that, again, pick whichever you like. You can go with it more of a real red in the bottom, right? Because this one is, Melon Mambo. So just pick whichever you like the most from the pack, right? And for those of you who are doing the stamp along, since you're doing 2 of each, you can pretty much change the patterns, right? Like you can go ahead and say, oh, I want a different one, you know? See how sometimes I go crooked? This is why I like to go with a slightly larger piece, because sometimes I end up with, you know, going not so much straight. All right, where is the other one? Yeah, here. So now I'm going to go ahead and add that one right here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. And then I'm going to cut out whatever excess I have here. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and add this one right here. Oh, and this paper is also really nice. We're going to go ahead and add it like somewhere here. Oh my goodness. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and glue this one onto my card. Do I do it now? Yeah, I think so. Let's just do that so that we can start putting everything. Now, anytime I have tone on tone, I like to add it with dimensional. So let's go ahead and add dimensionals. Okay. Is that purple? Yes, it is. See, there has some purples. Yes. Um, good eye, Leela. Yeah, not so shocking, I'm sure. I love purple. In fact, I got maybe next week, if I remember, I'll use the other one. But I got a similar sweater than these, but it's all purple, and it's like fresh freesia purple. So I am in love with it, and I got, since it is getting like, it's been cold here in Texas, right? Um, I bought last, I think it was last year, I got a jacket that is purple, and it's the same purple that the sweater that I got this year. So I am like, oh, I'm all matchy matchy because it's like fresh. I am just loving it. Because we don't get to wear jackets too long here in Texas, so I'm excited. All right, so now this one is gonna go right here, but before we do that, we need to add on this section. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of do my, oh, I have to clean this. So I'm gonna be putting this one like so. See, like, and I want them like in different, not angles, but like different, yeah, something that goes this way. See, so you can still see them. There's three, something like that, right? And at that point, I'm just gonna go ahead and press. Let me get this one. Have a little bit of adhesive. And so this is gonna go right here. See? But now that I have it this way, I can add dimensionals on the back as well. And yeah. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and add like that. Probably don't need that many dimensionals, but you know me. You know me by now. Oh, I should have used these little pieces. There we go. Alrighty. Was that everything? Yes. Okay, and now we're gonna go ahead and center these. My goodness. There you go. Okay, once we have that, we're gonna go ahead and add the two hearts. So for these two hearts, I'll have something that goes this way. So I want this one to be this way and that way. So I'll probably need to add first this to that. And then this one is going to go right there. And then everything else is going to go with dimensionals. Okay, hold on. What? Which is the one? This is the one that is going to go flat. And then everything else with dimensionals. Let's just use this ones so that I can finish my... Oh, goodness. I keep thinking, which one is the one? This is that one? Goodness gracious. Yes, that one. It's like I forgot in a second. Like, which one was it again? There you go. There you go. Have less there. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a glue dot there. Let's bring out our trash can here. This is a very simple, easy card, right? But I still think it looks really, really nice. Okay, so we have it like so. And then we're going to be adding the bow and then the ribbon. Sorry, the hearts. Okay, again, we're using this one. Do you know the thing with this? It should be the other. I'll show you how it looks with the other ribbon. I like the other one as well. But for right now, we're going to be using this one. Where are my scissors again? So I'm going to put it right there here. Glad you're liking them, Helen. Glad you're liking them. Go ahead and add it somewhere here. Oh, maybe not so this way so they can still see the... There you go. So I have that. And then let's add the hearts. Where are the hearts? We lost the hearts again. Oh my goodness. Where are the hearts? Oh, goodness gracious. They were here. Do you see them somewhere? Here. They were upside down. How about that? That's why I'm not seeing them. Okay, so we need, from our sample, we have to here. And then we're going to be adding, I have a piece right there, so I will probably have one more somewhere here. Just because I have that one right there. And I might add another one. Maybe here. Maybe here. There you go. Yeah, and you can put as many as you want. All right, so here you go. So hopefully you like it, right? And again, very, very easy. All of them were really simple. So let me show you all of the cards. You tell me which one was your favorite. Like I said, you can get the card kit in the mail to make these cards when you place an order with me using this host code. I will be, for those of you placing orders between now and February the 1st, right? You will be getting this ribbon because the original one, the one that I made on the kits is this one, but I couldn't find it. I mean, yeah, I'm sure I will find it right after I finish the video. But anyway, for the ones that took the Stampalog, you're using this one. Remember, there is a video tutorial on the first page on how to do this multi-loops ribbon, so you'll have it there. And then for those of you ordering as part of the Facebook ordering between now and February 1st, you'll get one of each, enough paper to do one of the cards, and you'll be getting this ribbon instead, okay? The enough ribbon for you to make these bows, okay? Orders of over $35 will get the card kit. Orders over $60 will get a celebration item, which we didn't talk at all today. But anyway, we still have celebration going on. You'll be getting, you get something free out of our catalog from Celebration for every $60. So, you know the drill. So for every $60, there's no limits. You get one item from here free. There's some items that are free with 120, which are those this one and the heart shaped, which is great as well. And so anyway, just you, like I said, at least play $60 so you get a free item from here. And then from my side, I'll be giving you a pack of designer series paper when you place a $60 order on top of that celebration. It is a assortment pack designer series paper, one of the ones that I've been offering, so one like this, and it has different paper packs, 48 sheets, 6x6, as a thank you from me. If you have any questions, let me know. Also, if you have a long wish list, if you're placing an order that it's either $90 or $100 or more, consider getting the starter kit because that's going to be the best deal for you. During celebration, you get an additional $30, so you can order up to $155 worth of merchandise, but only pay $99 plus tax. You get also free shipping on that order. Or there is an option for you to get a stamp set and 2 packs of the, so this is the stamp set. Let me show you real quick. So this is the stamp set that you can get, as well as two markers of your choice. And we have 4 families, so you can pick 2 families plus this one, plus $125 worth of merchandise. Again, $99 plus free shipping. You just pay the tax. So it is a great deal. So if you are more interested in that option, let me know. I'll be more than happy to send you information about my team. All the people in my team get all my tutorials from all my cart classes. So I think it's a good deal. There's a lot of perks, and there's a lot of community in our teams. So anyway, let me know if you have any questions. I would love to welcome you into the team. And as far as tonight, let me know which one is your favorite. I always love to hear which one is your favorite. All right, so we'll see. Lorraine says, beautiful cars. Rhonda says, such pretty cars now. Thank you so much. Doris says, elegant card about the last one. Great. Thank you so much. Christina says, I like them all, but really like the unique phone fold on number 2. I know, that one was a really good phone fold, don't you think? Also beautiful, my favorite, this is Flo. Also beautiful, my favorites are 2 and 3, the phone folds, right? Rudy says, I love all of them, but I really love the one with the double heart phone fold. I'm telling you, that one is a really nice one. Gail says, so glad I ordered this kit. They all are gorgeous. My favorites are 2 and 3. Again, the phone folds. Dory says, all cars are beautiful. Can't choose just one. Oh, thank you. Helen Sames, she says, they are all pretty. Thank you so much. And Lila says, number 2 is her favorite. Rhonda also says the second one. Yeah, I guess this is the favorite. I feel like this is a very unique phone fold, so I agree with you all. I think this was very unique. So anyway, so thank you so much. I really appreciate your support, and I'll see you next week, and have a good night. Bye for now.